You are on.
On.
On!
Unlike Donkey Kong.
Hey, I played Donkey Kong about 2 weeks ago.
Was it fun?
No, it was kind of weird. It was all pixelated. You don't realize how bad it was until you go back later and realize, wow, they've come a long way.
Yeah, you would notice that.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Chuck Rogers, a licensed professional counselor and licensed marriage and family therapist.
And I'm Keith Dunn, and I am a network engineer.
And together we are Tabletop Coffee, each week taking topics, doing life well.
Being bold and never, ever bitter.
Yeah, and tonight we're going to talk about what do you do when you need to do something, but you don't know what to do, and you're praying, and it seems like God's not saying anything.
Well, he's saying something. He's saying no, at least to the way you're doing it.
Hang in there. We'll talk about it. I have been in need of a receptionist at our office. We have 3 people who do a job share.
Right.
And I've known that we need one for sure. And so I've been wanting to fill that position. I mean, we've talked about it. We've prayed about it together.
Yes, we have.
Talked about what do we do. And the normal, typical thing, is to
put it
advertise.
Out there. Yeah, put it out there.
Put it
Let
on
people know that you need this.
Facebook, Indeed,
Right.
And I hate doing that because I just don't like all those resumes coming in, all those people knocking on the door.
That's right.
And the last time we did it, it was a disaster with the person that we got. Hence, we ended up making the video. She quit with 2 days' notice. She was the person that we got from doing
advertising.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, be sure and go back and watch this video.
Yeah, she quit with 2 days' notice. Actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
So this time I'm like, we're just going to wait and see what happens. I sent an email out to all of our staff to have, just under 30 people to be letting us know if they know of people.
Yeah.
I let a couple of other folks who know people to say, let us know if you know somebody. And we need a particular person to take care of us and to take care of our culture. It can't be just anyone.
Right.
Time's continuing on, right? And we don't have a receptionist. And time's continuing on. We don't have a receptionist. Michelle is getting ready to go on vacation for a couple of weeks coming up in July.
Yeah, and you're having more and more and more of a need, and it's just not being filled.
Yeah, it is. And so I am praying about this and saying, God, we need this person.
Right.
So I'm thinking, okay, what's my part and what's God's part? We've talked about that.
Yes, we have.
And I'm thinking, I need to act. And so I'm thinking, God, do I advertise on Facebook?
Right.
No. I know with certainty it was a no.
Sure.
God, do I put something out on Indeed?
Mm-hmm.
I know with certainty. It was just this big no. Just kept coming back.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I just continued to really press in and pray about this. This past weekend, I woke up Sunday morning to an email from a student who is finished undergraduate. She's going to be beginning at Liberty in the fall as a graduate student. And she says, I would like to be part of your staff.
Okay.
As a receptionist. I even have some background and some taken some classes in dealing with insurance and coding and so forth. Do you have a place for me? And if not, can you recommend another counseling facility where I can work?
So then you just sit back and say, thank you, God. Why was I worried?
Yeah, I did. I emailed her right away. She emailed back that night. I said, can we meet, by virtual? She found out she's in Michigan. Marissa, and she didn't get back to me till Sunday evening, and then she says, I'm with my family, we're out doing stuff, I can meet with you by Zoom or FaceTime this coming Tuesday.
Right.
And I said, okay, so we set up a 9 o'clock meeting, and I liked her and hired her right on the spot.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and here's the other part.
Okay.
That was on Tuesday.
Right.
Meeting was set up on Sunday.
Yep.
I worked Memorial Day. I was seeing a couple for an intensive all day.
Okay.
I come out of my session at 1 o'clock for lunch.
Yeah.
One of my receptionists meets me.
Okay.
And she says, "Can I talk to you after your intensive is over today?"
Right.
And I knew something was up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I said, "Yeah, what is it?" She said, I really didn't want to say anything to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "What is it? Just tell me." And she began to cry, and she says, "We're moving. We're moving."
Right.
She said, "My husband's job has changed, and we have to move to North Carolina."
Yeah.
And I said, "It's okay. God's already working it out. He worked it out yesterday."
Yeah, that's right.
God connected the dots in advance of yet the larger part.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So, I've just got to realize, or more realize, that's not a good word, but
No.
that he's got this. He's in charge,
Mm-hmm.
right? And when the opportunity is there, he's going to meet that need.
Right.
Even if it is with nothing but no, don't do that. Don't do that. Sometimes it's just don't move. And I thought, what if I had moved in disobedience to just that word of no?
Right.
What would have happened?
You would have ended up with nobody or somebody who would have been
The wrong
probably
person.
terrible for your business.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
She quit with 2 days notice.
She could have quit with 1 day notice. Or
Yeah.
no notice at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
So, the takeaway from this, from me, again, is that this need will be met.
That's
We're
right.
praying from heavenly places
Right.
to our place of need,
Yeah,
and it will be met some way.
that's right.
Yeah.
That is the coolest story.
It's great.
And it's true. It's all real. And, I sit back and I take a lesson from this. In fact, we talked about it this morning at coffee. And I was sitting back and I was thinking, we need to hire somebody at our business. And I just sat there this morning and prayed about it instead of going out and looking to see God work in this and bring the right person.
Absolutely.
So it teaches me a lesson as well. And I hope it's something that helps you along the way, because it's something that I think we can all grow from. Even when we do it right, we don't always do it right.
Oh, gosh, no.
And there's so many times we look at things that are going on in our life and we can look back and say, I wish I had, or I should have. And taking this and just relying on God at the beginning.
Yeah. So if you have any experiences that you'd like to share with us, put them in the comments below, and maybe we'll even share them on our show.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Make sure to subscribe and ding that bell to be notified of upcoming videos.
And please like it.
Yep. Share it with your friends.
Thanks, everybody.
Until next time. We are recording on yours, and we are
Do you like the lights?
I love the lights.
Do you like the shadows?
The shadows are amazing.
Got your phone off?
You know what we've got back here? It's a 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, you know what I didn't like last week? I'm going to fix this. For any of you who were watching last week and notice that this was kind of leaning in the wrong direction. Did any of y'all see that? You could see up under the lamp. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it drove me crazy. So I was going to fix that.
So we're going to have to cut all this out.
No, this is going to be part of it. This is going to be good because I can talk to people about that and see, oh, that's still, you see how it leans?
Yeah, nobody cares, Keith.
You don't think so?
No.
Hey, if you care, if that bothers you like it bothers me, put it in the comments below.
It's contempt.
It's kind of like...